Gentlemen, that was Brownstone, Grapevine. So, again, every day there seems to be another shoe that drops. Some celebrity or politician or businessman or movie mogul who obviously did something inappropriate. Well, not just inappropriate, sometimes even criminal with women. And I think that it's one of those things where we're starting to get a true picture of who we are as a country. I mean, I'm telling you, every day the idea of who we are is abutting with the reality of who we are. Every day, somebody who was held in high esteem or somebody who you laughed at or liked or voted for, you're finding out things that you never wanted to know, particularly how. What seems to be a constant through line is that powerful men, famous men, rich men, use their position and power and take advantage of women. But to equate Al Franken with what Donald Trump did, one is a sophomore prank and one is a serial predator. Now, it's amazing that you will listen to the one woman who came out with Al Franken and take her with all veracity, but the 20 women who got on TV and talked about the president, you don't believe him at all. And let's not even use the women. The president himself got on TV and said, I just grab him by the pussy, and when you're a star, they'll let him do it. Let's not pretend like it's just the victim's work we have to take. We're always trying to make these moral equivalences just fall on deaf ears. Al Franken committed a sophomore prank. He should not have done it. He was on Saturday Night Live. He wasn't running for president. He was a comedian. He did something horrible. And as comedians will do, either tell a horrible joke or say something inappropriate. There's no excusing that. But the other one is a serial predator. And it's always interesting how we try to conflate those two. They're not the same. It's interesting how Kellyanne Conway got on TV today and said, well, Donald Trump didn't talk about, Roy Moore Jr. and only just focused on Franken because the Roy Moore Jr.'s story is 8 days old. That's your rationale? You don't want to talk about Roy Moore Jr. because that story is 8 days old? 8 days old is almost old enough for Roy Moore Jr. to try to date them all. All right, that's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report. That'll be up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.